Good morning, welcome youth. My name is Juliet and I am one of the students who have the privilege of going with you guys to Nudo and West Point. So today I'm going to be speaking about one of the smallest books in the Bible. It's about that big, give or take. It's called Philemon. So Philemon is a letter to a Christian guy called Philemon. The backstory is his slave Onesimus ran away from him by doing a bad thing to him. We're not really sure what it is. Anyway, he meets Paul in basically lockdown in Rome and they become friends, and Paul redevelops a relationship with this guy, even goes on to call him his son. He then asks Onesimus to go back to Philemon to remend this bond again. And this is a really big ask of Paul. It's a really scary thing. It's really controversial because usually a slave who did this would be really heavily reprimanded, like punished for what he's done. But Paul asks Philemon not only to accept him as a slave again, but as an equal, as a brother, and this is a really big ask. It's amazing. But not only that, Paul goes on to say that when Philemon does accept Onesimus, if Onesimus owes him anything, to charge it to Paul. You can almost imagine Paul being like, I don't want to know, whatever it is, don't want to know, just charge it to me and forgive him and love him and take him back home. And this is amazing, it really is. And it paints a perfect picture of what it meant for Jesus to die on the cross for us, I feel. And packs such a punch, this tiny story. It really is about reconciliation. And reconciliation is more than forgiveness. Whereas a lot of us, I think, you kind of hear forgive and forget. Reconciliation is about forgiving, but not only that, it's about remending that partnership, about reforming that. So it's kind of like building the bridge, running across it, and giving that person a mental hug again. And I just want to encourage you guys that in a time where we have so many hours of being still, just to have a think about who you can maybe reconcile with, and even if it's not reconciliation, even just sending a message out to someone who needs it at this moment, just to send them that mental hug, and just to tell them that you're thinking about them, you're there if they need you, and just to embrace them with love and let them know that you're there. So definitely check out Philemon, the book. There's so much more to take away from it and I really recommend reading it. My song suggestion is Death Was Arrested by North Point Worship. Loving it at the moment, so definitely have a listen. And that's it. Thanks, welcome youth.